So. What up? It's your boy. We're back. We're back. We are back, baby. We are back. Hi. I've come back from my holiday, and you know I'm hungry. We need food. So, we are gonna cook food. I need to go clean my glasses, and in the meantime, I'm gonna explain to you what we're gonna do tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna make Thai style ginger chicken stir fry. Gonna get back on that stir fry session, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get a bit of rice, get a bit of chicken, get a bit of ginger, get a bit of. All right, we have a lot of vegetables actually. Admittedly, I'm sanitizing because my dishwasher is fancy, right? It can sanitize vegetables and fruit. So it's currently washing stuff. But we have onions, we have some ginger, we have some basil. Think skinny. We have some carrots, we have some mushrooms, shrooms. We got some basil. Now, I meant to have Thai basil, right? But we don't have, the store didn't have Thai basil. Admittedly, I did have Thai basil, but it went all brown. So I had to go buy some basil, and all they had was just the regular Italian basil. So we're gonna have to just make do with what we got. We got our favorite. We got garlic, and we got it already peeled because I'm lazy. That's right. That's right. We got some spinach. We got some snow peas. We got some baby corn. And then we've got some lime and some lemon to jazz it up at the very end. I've got some capsicum, and I got some broccoli, and I got some cauliflower in the washer at the moment. So cool. And then we got chicken. We got the chicken. Yeah. So we got a lot going on, but we're gonna be spicing it up. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get everything organized on my lovely device over here. So we're gonna start with our sauce. And I go with the sauce. So let me get the ingredients. We're gonna need being Thai and all, we're gonna be needing some. No, not because it's Thai. We're putting sriracha hot sauce in there. That's not specifically why we're saying that it's Thai. Let me sneak in and get some patis, some fish sauce. What else? So we got soy sauce here. What do you know? We got some light soy sauce. We're gonna need some honey. Do we have honey, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, I probably should have thought of this before I like closed it off, kind of. Anyway, we're here now. That's what matters. Bring out our magic salt and pepper devices. Cool, right? Cool. Do I have honey? Holy crap, I swear to God, I thought I had 2 things of honey, but I'm not really seeing it right now. Or I'm just, you know, not using my eyes or something like that. You know what they say when you get mildly insulted by your relatives because you can't see what is right in front of you. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I should have thought about this before so I could have brought it out. Small brain maneuver. I've got it's honey. Do I have chicken stock? I swear to God I had chicken stock. Now I don't have legit chicken stock that I made because we used that for the last dish that we made. Now, do you guys remember what I made? I don't remember what I made, honestly. And then we're gonna need corn flour, which I can't see, but we will get to that. We're also gonna need rice. We're gonna be making lots of rice. Well, let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. I yeah, had a really good holiday. It was really nice. It was really peaceful. It was good to kind of just get away from the hubbub. When I say the hubbub, I mean like that grind. You know what I'm saying? That grind of work, more work, other work. You could say that this is work, but this is like fun work. You know what I'm saying? This is like my jam. Is that chicken stock? Yes. Yeah. All right, cool. We got the corn flour, we got the honey, we got the fish sauce, we got the soy sauce. We're gonna start on our rice in the background as well. So I'm gonna pull that guy out. So yeah, I hope everyone's well. I know it's been a while since we've done a little bit of a cook up, you and me, but we're here now, you know? We're vibing with a capital B. That's what the cool kids say, right? Right? And while I was on holiday, I was like, you know what? It's time to reset. We're gonna be healthy again. No talk about KFC and wicked wings and that nonsense, that jargon. We're gonna be healthy. You know what that means? We are actually gonna portion out our food. We're gonna work on portioning, which is quite probably my greatest weakness. Having like too big of a serving, you know what I'm saying? Can you see me there? You can see me, right? So today, we're gonna be using scale. When we, please tell me you're working. Good. Right, so we're gonna work on the sauce. I'm gonna turn this on. And put on a medium heat. A little whisk. Alrighty, ladies and gents. So, some tablespoons, right? 4 tablespoons. Now, everyone knows me and how accurate I am at my cooking. It's about 80 grams, right? 80 mil? Yeah. Why not? And then we want to go, you know, probably all of this, right? 310 mil. Yeah, all of this. We're going to make a lot of sauce because we're doing a lot of stir fry. We've got a whole head of cauliflower, 2 heads of broccoli, 4 onions, about 600-700 grams of mushrooms, you know, half a kilo of carrots, 4 yellow capsicums, like a few hundred grams of spinach. We've got 2 and a bit kilos of chicken. 2 giant wads of ginger, a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna need a lot of sauce. A lot of sauce. Okay, not as much in the way of soy sauce. We put way too much actually. Never mind. Don't think about it too much. Come on, stock cubes, open up. One, 2. Very strong, very pungent. Now we're gonna need some water in there too because going to be needed for the broth. It's the stock cubes and then, you know, water. Hopefully that disintegrates. In the meantime, we will continue. I think 3 stock cubes is good. And then a whole bunch of, do I have open corn flour? I swear to God I had some. I thought I did. That one's just plain flour. What are you? Oh, yeah, okay, we've got gluten-free flour. That'll work. Okay, that bad boy's gotten thick. And clumpy too, so, which isn't amazing. Flour's not doing a great job. Yeah, anyway, I cooked this actually in the Philippines for my uncles and aunties and cousins. They all got to have a little bit of a taste of Thai food, which is something that they don't have often, especially at home. No one cooks like this. I also cooked fresh pasta from them because, you know, we did that ourselves here on stream, which was super neat. This clumping sucks. It's not meant to be like that. I should have totally dissolved it with water first, like a smart person, but I didn't think. Not good. I might have to sieve the sauce, strain it so that, you know, we get rid of those flour clumps. I put too much flour anyway, so it's fine, it works out. Put a whole bunch of the sriracha in, get that mixed up. Now this is going to be a super salty, super fishy kind of sauce, which is fine, that's good, because when it mixes in with all the other veg and chicken and whatnot, it's going to be great. It's going to be a good mix. I'm excited. And look, I hope you guys are too. Alright, so yeah, these got sanitized, I guess you could say. Bit of a heat lock in there. And put this off to the side. So yeah, we're gonna, my plan is to do about 150 grams of rice and then about 250 grams of the stir fry. I think that's gonna be a good trade-off. She got some kick. Yeah, we got some serious flavor in there. Strong. Might put a bit more honey in there. And don't forget that we're going to be adding citrus, which will balance out the savory but also spicy kick that's in there. Citrus is great for cutting through that kind of stuff. Yeah, a bit of a rookie error with the flour. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm gonna get a little jar here. Strainer. I want to go a bit of a smaller strainer. This one. What we'll do is I'm going to put it in a smaller device for a bit. A little foggy, kinda can't see, but we're here now. So fun fact, while I was on holiday, I actually dislocated my thumb, my right thumb. So right now you can see that my left hand is holding this up. My right hand would not be able to do this because my right thumb would be like, oi brah, you're joking, right? Okay, now with this, bit too fine of a strainer, but you know, it's fine. It'll work. We'll get this nice velvety smooth sauce out of it. Bit of a boo-boo. The whole situation with the flour. Yeah, look at these billion clumps in here. Don't want that in a stir fry. Be perfect if I had a third hand for this. One to pour, one to hold the strainer, and then one to mix it about so that, you know, there's openings for the sauce to go through. Just telling the people at Nepal that I'm making a stir fry tonight, and they're like, oh, what's going to be our share? And I'm like, it's a bit harder to bring a stir fry to a netball game compared to like cheesecake, because there's no microwave, there's no device to heat up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, know what I'm saying? Come on. Nice. Clump free is the way to be. Ladies and gentlemen, put that in your pocket. Currently, this is liquid gold for us. We don't want to waste too much. Very good. Very good. I'm going to leave that strainer off to the side because we're going to be coming back to that later. All right, so sauce is now done, ladies and gents. We can put that off to the side. And we can look at doing the chicken next. So the chicken is going to be the next step in our little mission here. Have a little bit of G Fuel when we have a spare second to. Alright, so sauce is done. Next up is chicken, the main player of the game. We're going to be browning our chicken, then putting it off to the side. Then we're going to go in with the veg. The veg is going to be the most painful part because there's going to be a lot to prepare. But we're going to go in with the chicken, brown that, put it off in one of our little containers here. And then move on. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog? You feeling me? So, because we're cooking with chicken, we need a different chopping board. You know what I'm saying? Where's my... Here we go. Green is for veg. Yellow is meant to be for chicken, but we don't have a yellow chopping board. So this is our multi-purpose meat one, or like just generic. Gonna be so fully packed with nutrients, protein, flavor. That's the number one thing for me. Like, I want to make the healthiest food possible while also maximizing yums at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on that? You don't want to have like just broccoli, plain chicken and rice on the daily, right? Yeah, cool, you got your macros and stuff, but it's not gonna taste yum. Like, I don't know, do exercise people, do you guys like season anything? I have a feeling they don't. I have a feeling they really don't. I need a cloth. Just drop chicken on the table like a dummy. When I start cooking up this chicken, I'll also start up the rice at the same time too. This became a bit of a mess. Played netball tonight, and fortunately we got our asses whooped. But I played last night as well, and at least we won that one by a couple points, which is good. It's always good to get a dub. Yeah, we got handed it to us today. Yikes, dog. Big yikes on campus. Big yikes energy. Biggest yikes. Let's go, Chickio. When we get this done. So karaoke ride in the Philippines. I only got to do it once. I was pretty hungover when I did it. But it was good. It was fun. You know, it's good to just chill out with the family. They were just like, no way, this guy can sing. They didn't say it like that because they weren't really speaking English. Let's be real. Boom. Bap. Beep. Yeah, I went to the markets, actually, the veggie markets with my partner. It was super cool. Really lovely time. And, oh my goodness, the fruit and the veg, so cheap. So if any of you Coles enjoyers out there, you would know they're expensive. Very expensive. They're actually in trouble in the court for, monopolizing, oh no, duopolizing with another supermarket chain called Woolworths. They're just hiking up the prices like insano. And we're all just like, wow, fuck us, I guess, right? Just how it is. It's just like, oh my god, everything, the cost of living is so high, and they're like, record profits. You know, something doesn't add up when that shit happens, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog? Are you with me right now? That's not what is up, Kyle. That is not Funky Town. Maybe Funky Business, but you know, that's not Funky Town. That ain't my cup of tea, dog. That ain't my jive talkie. I went to go say jive turkey, but also jive talking at the same time. Dummy. Yum and yum. Alright, that's one pack down. Bag this bad boy up. Now, I'm not going to add any more into that pan because boy oh boy, she's a little bit full. Shouldn't really be using my right hand, but habits, you know, when you've been cooking with like your right hand predominantly as your dominant hand your whole life, it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard to change it. Okay, listen to that. Listen to that little bitch. I'm kidding. We're fine. Everything's fine. I am very much looking forward to having a good, alright, a normal serving amount of this. We won't go overboard because, you know, we're coming into 2025 now, and I'm like, you know what, I want to be healthy. I've been saying this every year. I want to be healthy. I want to lose some weight. I want to have like a good life routine. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you sustain that kind of stuff, right? Maintaining a healthy weight, healthy diet, healthy mindset, healthy life, mental health, physical health, all that stuff, they're all interlinked. It's very hard to have like a good, strong mental health if you're doing nothing but like eating Doritos and meat pies and pizzas or something every day. Something I totally didn't do in the past. Yikes. I did. I so did. Because like, you know, exercise is really good for you, but, you know, you eat like trash. You know, something's got to give eventually, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You got me, lobster? So I was cooking this in the Philippines for my family. My uncle, very funny. He was very intrigued of my cooking because he had fresh pasta for the first time in his life, freshly made, like within the hour kind of shit. And he was like, "You need to open up a restaurant." And I'm like, "Yeah, nah, I've been there before. Not as in like had my own restaurant, but as in like, you know, worked in hospitality, the restaurant business, all that kind of stuff. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, chief." He's just like, "Oh my god, He went in for seconds. He went in for thirds. He went in like it was his last fucking meal. And I was like, well, I'm glad you like it. Thanks. Because funnily enough, I made the same amount of food, like volume wise, than I am doing tonight, right? Except, you know, there actually is 20 people there to eat it. Okay, I need to turn that off. Ooh. Pain. Yeah, that's gonna take forever if I do it like that. I can put it there. Love this spatula. The big boy spatula. Now you mentally, you know, brown your chicken up and then go in with your veg after, right? And then you bring the chicken back once all your veg is cooked. Of course, it's going to be staggered because you've got things that's cook at different levels, you know. Like for example, spinach doesn't need to be cooked the same amount of time and level as cauliflower and broccoli do. Your cauliflower will go first, then you'll bring in your broccoli, and then you're going to put in things like your carrots, followed by your onion and capsicum, or bell peppers. They actually do call it bell peppers in the Philippines, funnily enough. I want to add this sauce in, these juices into the sauce. Where's my sauce? There we go. All that chicken fat going in there. We're talking flavor. Oh no, it's not turned on yet. I need to start filling that bad boy up. So we're going rough cut with this, you know, we're trying to get some strips going in there. Now, if you are like vegetarian, you can totally make this vegetarian version. You can go tofu in here, you know, go in strips of portobello mushrooms even. If anyone out there is vegetarian and whatnot. You know, it does have fish sauce. That is going to be a main component of your flavor. It's going to be a big hitter. So it's not going to be vegan. But yeah, you can definitely make it vegetarian. You can use vegetable stock instead of chicken. That's something that's totes fine. You know, the things like the ginger, soy, fish, citrus, they're going to be the big flavors that are going to, you know, bring this dish to life, essentially. Now, I don't even need to add oil to this this pan because, well, the chicken the juices will come out, the grease will come out of the fat will come out of the chicken, and it will grease itself up, essentially, which is awesome. Gotta love that. Thank you, chicken, for being a team player. Big fan. Can I get an autograph? Whoop. Almost dropped it on the bench. So admittedly, I was going to cook this, you know, a few days back, or even yesterday. Yesterday was probably the perfect day to do it. But just been tired. Playing my first game of netball back, it was very, very tiring. So I was like, nah, we'll do it tomorrow. Now we're here, and my chicken actually went off. You know, you get that off chicken smell, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, uh-oh. So I had to buy new chicken. I had to spend another $30 to get chicken that's, you know, good to use. Also, my basil went off. Went all brown. Bit unfortunate. You know what they say in the classics? It is what it is. Hopefully my neighbors are enjoying the stream as well. All right. That, ladies and gents, is the chicken done. Cut, at least. Still got to finish cooking this. Maxing. So when I was cooking this with my uncle watching over my shoulder, inspecting every single move that I was making, every bit of technique. When I went to go take a picture, he would take a picture too, be like, oh yes, I will take a picture as well. I was like, okay, uncle. You can learn the ways of foreign cooking. It was actually a really cool bonding moment, I guess you could say. Learning, you know, different ways to cook and different flavor profiles. Because I tell you what, when I finished with the dish and he went and had some, he was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. He went back for thirds, ladies and gentlemen. He went back for thirds. You know, when someone goes back for, not just seconds, but thirds. If someone goes back for thirds, you know that you just fucking rocked their world. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog? You got me, lobster? So I was glad that I could make him happy that day. I'm sure he's happy every day, but, you know, it was just like a new experience, I guess, for him, flavor-wise. In the comfort of his own home, too. I think it was really, really neat. I remember when I was making fresh pasta, I was super hungover, right? Yeah, because, you know, spending time with your family, with your cousins, never drunk together before because they were finally of age. So, yeah, we go a little bit plastered and a little bit hungover for a couple of days, of course, as you do. And, yeah, I was making fresh pasta hungover, but all my cousins were like watching me every few minutes. They'd come over and be like, ooh, ooh, that's how they do it. Ooh. Like as if they were connecting the dots of like what they expect when they see pasta before they, you know, cook it. And just literally flour. When they start off seeing flour and just eggs and a little bit of oil, and then, you know, seeing the journey that gets taken. They've never really experienced that before, so it was really cool. Because every time I've gone to the Philippines, right, see my family, I've always cooked up, did a bit of a cook up for them. And I'll make something that they've never really had before. Once I made pizza from scratch. Japanese chicken curry. Fried rice. Pabl0's style. Carbonara. Just, you know, just me having fun with pasta, really, honestly. Beef stroganoff. They love referencing the beef stroganoff that I made. It literally was something that was out of this world for them. Just like, what the fuck is it? Just like that kind of energy. What the fuck is, while like just absolutely stuffing their mouths. Very funny. So I'm gonna start with the broccoli. I always love starting with the brock. Because I'm going to put the cauliflower on top of it. So that, there will be an order of operations, if you know what I mean. Order of operations where you start by cooking the cauliflower. Because the cauliflower will take the longest. That's a hardy boy. Or girl. We don't judge. Turn that off. Need me another one of them bags. Oh shit, I said I was going to cook rice. Alright, after the cauliflower. Cut off some of these dirty looking bits. Now I'm going to put this in a different container because the stalks cook a little bit quicker than the florets. They cook at the same consistency as carrots will. So we'll group those together. There's nothing wrong with that. It is a bit sore using the thumb. So yeah, funny story. All right, I dislocated my thumb because I slipped when I was at the top of a waterfall. Went down along the edge of the waterfall, hitting rocks and stuff, and yeah, I had my hand out to try and push off so that I'm, not smashing my face on the side of the waterfall. And my hand just hit a rock that was poking out on the way down, and that's how my thumb got dislocated. First time I ever dealt with a dislocation, it was actually gnarly, super crazy. Did I cut off the end? I don't think I did. Here we go. Yeah, so I asked one of my uncles to just pull my thumb, or hold onto my thumb while I pull it. He's just like, oh, what? Eventually he accepted because he realized that, I was serious. And yeah, popped it back in. But this is where it gets iffy. Let it go for a couple days. I was just like, yep, got swollen. I was like, all right, it'll heal up eventually. After a couple days, it wasn't, going down. It didn't feel like it was improving either. It felt like it was actually kind of getting a little bit worse. So I was like, hey, can we go to the hospital? Now, in the Philippines, ain't got the healthcare like they got it here. It's, you got to pay. You got to pay a fair bit for it. So, ooh, this is the purple cauliflower. Cool, right? Yeah, so I was like, hey, can we go to the hospital? My aunties were just like, oh, shit, okay. And eventually they were like, no, 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 don't worry. We organized the local quack, and she's going to come over and massage your thumb. And I'm like, what? Whatever, okay. You know what? Fine, we'll see how this goes. And yeah, she came over and she was like, ooh, yeah, it's not broken. It was dislocated, and the good news is like it's healthy, but the veins are twisted. I was just like, oh shit. Okay. So she was like, I'm just gonna massage them back into place. So yeah, she put some oil on it, camphor kind of like oil, and yeah, just massaged the veins back into place. And I'm like, what? And it worked. Like it felt better when she was doing it. I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck? It's working. I ain't doubting the local quack no more. Um, so that was super neat, and yeah, they were like, yep, just go let it heal now. Put some compression stuff on it if you can, like a bandage. I was like, oh yeah. Earlier, a couple of days earlier, I didn't have a bandage, so I got one of my long socks and then just cut them to make it nice and long, and then turned it into a bandage. Really, MacGyvered that shit, which was awesome. And yeah, took a while to heal. It's still healing, but you know, it's getting better every day, and I'm really thankful. What do you know? The local quack knows what's up. Purple cauliflower. I've never had purple cauliflower, admittedly, myself. I think I've cooked with it plenty of times, but eating it, me eating it, no, ain't that fancy. It was like, you know, pretty cheap at the markets. So it's like $1 more to get like purple cauliflower. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, we'll lash out on that. Now, those are the florets. Now, I did say multiple times, I'm going to put on the rice. Rice. Yeah, we said many, many times we're going to do the rice. At the same time, we also have this chicken here that we need to move over. And these juices, yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to add that to the sauce. It's actually quite a lot of chicken juices. All right. I tell you, totally want to have a taste of this. It's going to taste divine now that it's got the chicken flavor in it. Oh, that is the shit. Oh, that just took it to a whole level and a half. Oh my god. That's some dope ass shit. So we're back with our koshi hikari rice. The one that we found that was a third of the carbs of like jasmine rice and stuff. Because, you know, and like I said, we want to be healthy. Put this away for a moment. Gonna wash our rice. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't wash your rice, you are not living your best life. Never forgetty, wash your rice. I said-y. So we've got the chicken done. We've got the sauce done. We're doing up some rice now. We have chopped a quarter of our veg. Because, yeah, the pan in the butt's going to be the ginger. Gonna have to peel it, then gonna have to grate it. Okay. Rice is ready to cook. Boom. Let's continue. I was saying that the same consistency with the broccoli is the carrot, so let's go with the carrot next. Seven. I'll go 7 carrots. I'm cool with that. Yeah, boy. Get peeling. Fine. Speed peeling. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to combine all these ingredients, as per usual, in one pan. This is going to be too much. So we're going to cook everything separately. Maybe at the end, going in with the herbs and the onion and the chicken. We'll combine them together with the sauce while the other veg is cooked off on the side. And then just combine them in the big pot that we've got. Let's get going. Ah, fuck. Bit painful in the hand because with carrots, you know, they're a bit chunky. So you got to put a little bit more, you know, oomph into the cut. If you know what I'm saying? Being carrots and all. It doesn't glide through like if they're fucking mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? Getting that work in. What time is it for me? 10:49. Oh, geez. It's going to be a bit of a late dinner. Okay. A lot of carrot. Cool. So that one's now done. So we've got chicken, carrot, broccoli, cauliflower done. We are now on to the sweet corn. Should go in there at the same time, actually. This young corn, this baby corn. If you get the stuff in the cans, they cook a lot faster. But the fresh ones, they need a little bit longer to get it done. You can see that they're going to be all done in phases, you know what I'm saying? Break up the cooking. Same thing happens when you're actually doing the stir fry. If you're only, making a regular human size amount, you'll stagger when you put stuff in. For sure. Okay, now I don't want to do onions yet. Onions be a pain. We can prep the basil though. We're just going to pull it, leave it in the container so it's just ready to go. Hopefully I don't need to use all of it, so I can actually put this in my my veggie planner. So yeah, while I was on holiday, it rained like heaps, like crazy heaps, and they're still all alive, which is super awesome. So happy with that they're still alive and growing really well, especially the tomato plants. They're quite resilient. Coming into summer as well, it's super hot. So hopefully I can put this basil plant in the garden, in my little grow bags. That would be nice. It'd be good to have just fresh basil on hand. That would be really cool. So much to get. So much basil. If I can get the bigger leaves, that'll be better. Because the baby leaves you kind of don't want to use, so that, they can grow. But at the same time, it's 11 o'clock at night, and your boy's kind of like, bruh, when's this going to end? Like every fucking stream that we do, we're just like, oh my god, it's getting so late. So early in the morning or something, Baking, question mark. Not sure what to bake next. So if anyone has any suggestions, I'm always open. It's always interesting because, I've never really baked. It's not really my thing in the past. I was a chef. It was all the savory stuff, you know what I'm saying? Never went in with the baking. But it's been fun, and like everyone's really liked everything that I've made, so open to doing a lot more. These days, though, time is a bit more constricted. Just got a lot going on. When you're pulled different ways, and you're always a busy boy, little busy bee. Which is why, I'm not like streaming every single day, unfortunately, gaming. Because I totally would do a bit more Stardew Valley, maybe some more zombies, maybe start doing Farming Simulator 25. Kind of itching to get into that, but, just been busy and it's hard to find, time to link up with others. It happens, you know. Scheduling. Oof. Hopefully I can keep this basil plant alive, because the other one is just twigs. I think there'll be enough basil. Hopefully I can keep this and plant it. Might give a put it in tomorrow. That's our basil. Spinach there. Snow peas we do need to cut in half and, you know, remove the edges. So we'll do that now. Prep City. So you gotta like remove the ends. There's also like a string on the edge as well that comes off with it. It's kind of like when you're deveining a prawn, you know what I mean? Is it weird to say that? Has anyone ever made that correlation, that connection? Snow peas and prawns? Just me? I see. Understandable. Have a great day. Yep, just got to do the veg. Rice is still going. So yeah, we're going to weigh out our portions. It's going to be the key factor that we're going to be working on moving forward with our lives. Food portioning. You know, not overeating, not overindulging, but you know, beginning to have a bit better of a regimen. Maintain ourselves better, you know? Shrink our stomach down a touch. Get a bit more of a calorie deficit. So that we can, you know, get down to a weight of consistency as well as, you know, health. So, you know, I'm a bit of a chubby boy at the moment, you know. Could definitely lose 5 to 10 kilos for sure. And that's what we want to do, you know. But we want to do it healthily. We don't want to like go on an absolute mission and lose a heap of weight and then just put it back on after like a couple big weekends kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? We want to maintain like a healthy life. And that's what this mentality is all about, you know? This is where we're going with the, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do some portioning. We're going to live it up. Well, nah, that one's a bit rough. Felt a bit slimy too. Yes, snow peas you definitely want to have at the end because you don't want to overdo it, overcook them. You want them to still have a little bit of a crunch. Just starting to get to that time of the night where I'm like, yeah, a little bit tired, eh? Okay. It's like shuffling cards. Ooh. Oh, let's have another drink. Grab some mushies. Now, I'm not going to thinly slice these guys. I'm going to quarter them. Because they'll shrink as well. Probably could have bought definitely a lot more mushrooms. I feel like it's a very underwhelming amount of mushrooms comparatively to all the other veg. You know, a lot of carrots, a lot of brock. Could have, yeah, definitely bought more mush. But, you know, because we love our mush, you know? The nutrients you get from mushrooms are actually super awesome. Especially things like potassium and whatnot. Great for someone that has high blood pressure. Mushrooms be saving my life. All about that. If I can lower my blood pressure even one bit, hell yeah. Except G Fuel. We love our G Fuel. And a little bit of coffee. Not too strong. What have we got left, huh? We got capsicum behind us. We've got the ginger. We got the onion. And that's... Oh, the garlic. It's going to be like, fuck yeah. No, not quite, not quite, not quite. Let's do the caps. We put the snow peas in a smaller one, actually. Okay. Also, the F1 season is officially over, sadly. I think my guy, Checo Perez, he's retired apparently, which is sad. We love our Mexicans here. So, you know, salute to Checo Perez, the Minister of Defense. Helped Red Bull get their first controversial championship in quite some time, back in, like, what was it, 2021? Something like that. What a season that was. Cool. Hands getting a bit sore. Give this one a clean. Can smell the rice to be cooking. The rice be cooking. Little guys are a bit of a pain. Getting there. How long are we in? We're an hour and 18 minutes in, and we've got almost everything prepped. We've cooked the chicken. We've cooked the sauce. So, like, we're actually doing good for time, honestly. Been watching the TV show called The Bear. Cool TV show. Definitely very relatable. I'm nowhere near as good as them. Absolutely not. I was not striving to be the greatest chef in the world. Just wanted to learn, as many of us like to do. But yeah, a lot of those scenes and feelings and emotions, yeah, very relatable. Cool. Ginger, garlic, and onion left, guys. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Onions go last. We're not doing onions yet. I'm not ready to tear up. bending down. Oh God, oh, sore. So I'm gonna bring out this bowl. Oh shit. So I've had these pecans. I've been here since I was making the pumpkin pie, I think, or carrot cake. Finally getting rid of them. Because we're gonna need our giant grater thing. For the ginger. But we can mince the garlic straight into this as well. Okay. The onions in here. Will we use all of this garlic? Maybe. Should we use all of this garlic? Maybe. Oh, we're gonna have to do it with our left hand though. Yeah, maybe we will use all of this garlic. Let's see. Just glad it's peeled. Imagine having to peel all of this. GROSS. Has the music stopped? Don't tell me it's stopped, right? Has it been stopped for like ages? We should go check. Ugh. Oh my God, it did. You guys need to tell me if it does. Ugh. All right, we're back. I think it would be a crime not to use all this garlic. Whoa. Mm. Times like these, you wish you had those like cool appliances that could like just do it all. But there's merit in doing it from scratch, you know, being authentic and doing some legit shit. Otherwise, you might as well just go buy crushed garlic, like, or minced garlic, you know, the stuff that you can get in the jars. That's not cool. Don't be like that. It ain't legit. Oh, the rice is done. When we're finished with this garlic, we'll start pushing out the rice. Glad that I can at least put 4 or 5 of these tiny ones in and still minces them all up. Thankful, very thankful. Sucks, there's no strength in my right thumb. Kind of sensitive and sore, really. Come on. Almost there. So close, yet so far. Because the ginger and the onion are probably the two more annoying ones to do. My least favorite, if I'm going to be real. Good. Okay. Give this big guy a bit of a clean. Now, we're going to pause on the ginger and whatnot for a little bit because we need to weigh out now. You good? Oh, yep, here we go. Let's get our favorite containers. We're going to start with them. All right, 150 grams. Fuck. All right, 154. That's yeah, that's it. All right, there we go. Another set. It's really not a lot, but you know, we need to learn. We need to, this is, you know, our new life. We want to be healthy, gotta do stuff like this. I was worried there was actually going to be a lot less rice that I was going to be allowed to have. So I'm okay with this. 150 grams of rice. You know, this is doable. I don't feel so bad about it. Like, that's all right. You know what I mean? It's a normal serving. Imagine if I went 100 grams. The philo part of me would just be like, bruh. Yeah, a little bit more. You definitely smell that garlic. I like that we're taking this step, you know? We're not just eyeballing this part. We're, you know, wanting to, yeah, be legit. Cool. Nice. Okay, all these are done. I've got to put them somewhere. Put them on top of the dishwasher for now, right? The whole new meaning of washing your rice, you know what I'm saying, brother? Oops. All right, let's go do another batch of rice. I think that maybe the same amount of rice would be a good idea. One, two, three, four, five. Might as well just finish it. Give the next rice will be a fresh batch. Washing my rice because I'm not crazy. Says the person that's cooking at like midnight. Be kind of cool if I had a sync cam, right? Okay. And in we go. Cool. Back to the ginger. Okay. Let's get peeling. Sucks on the thumb. Once I get past the ginger, smooth sailing, because the onion, at least, is easy to do. It just, makes you cry. You know what I'm saying? DNM moment. Almost there, ladies and gents. It's always a fucking mission when we're cooking, I swear to God. Because, it's just we're cooking in such a large quantity, that's why. Fucking ginger man. Hello, Three Cheers Cat. How are you? Oh, shit. Doing alright, thanks. How are you? Well, not great right now. I just peeled my nail. It's not bleeding, it's just sucks. Hopefully, it stays not bleeding. Last thing I'd like is, to have to deal with a cut. Hopefully, it'll play nice. Thankfully, I didn't peel into my skin. Big win. Okay, I think that's the peeling done. Just gotta Get a little bit more of that skin off and then happy days. Get you off. It's done. Cool. Last piece. Almost there. We good? Just a bit more here. And we're in. Ginger, the hard part's done. The ginger. Just got to grate it now. Sounds awful. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna have to do it with our left hand, which feels super weird because, no, can we try it? Nah, we're gonna need to go left. Yeah, I'm so uncoordinated with my left though. Can't put any force on it. Backstory, I dislocated my right thumb. Well, I guess let me go get my nail cutter so I can cut off this piece of nail. It's just not feeling ideal. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Should be okay now. But this grading situation is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to grade to my body. Yeah, admittedly, this is kind of hard to do. So when I was in the Philippines, my uncle actually did the grading for me. Because I was like, I can't do it. He's like, I got you. You're like this? And I'm like, yeah. Thanks, uncle. Be careful, please. Nice film. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was. Well, you know, when you got a dislocated thumb, only so much you can do, you know? Can't even play basketball. You just got to watch everyone instead, sadly. Which is the worst. Yikes. I grated a bit of my fingernail again. I felt it. Just the tiniest hint. Not like a big one. After this, oh, we got onion. Get rid of the stringy bits. They're not really great to have. The other stuff's okay. That's why you'll see me throw little bits of ginger away. It's just the stringy parts, which kind of suck. 2 hours in, not bad. 2 hours in, we've got almost everything prepped. Cook the sauce, cook the chicken. Just got to do all the veg now. And then combine it all. Actually, I think I'll juice the lemon and limes as well before we start cooking. Just so everything's done. Probably have to chop up the basil a little bit. Mm. My left arm is getting a bit of a workout, but we're almost there. Okay. We did it for the ginger. One last thing to prepare. We're going to do something a little weird. I'm going to start actually cooking while we are still finishing off our prep. Just because we know that it's going to take time, especially the cauliflower. Get our oil. Let's get our cauliflower, purple cauliflower. Get it all facing down so the head's facing the bottom. That's the stuff that we want to really, get cooking. Actually, I don't think I'll have it too high. Like a 6 out of 10. We want it to cook, but we don't want it to like burn. Jeez, with this much cauliflower, we might actually just do the cauliflower all on its own without the broccoli. So that we get, a bit more steady cook. Almost there. So D&M time. Shit, what are we going to talk about? Fuck, what am I going to be sad about? So things are going really well with my partner. It's been just over 3 months now. And yeah, I'm really thankful for her. Communication's really good between us. which is nice. That's like, for me, super important thing. I mean, I think it's an important thing for a lot of people, but you know, like, massive for me. Had a lot of history with partners that communication wouldn't be so great. And, you know, I'll take the blame for a lot of that too. So this one's been really good. Really thankful for what I've been provided and given in front of me. Oh god, my eyes. Oh fuck. Yeah, thankful. Very thankful. Kind of dived headfirst into it and, you know, not really looking back. And I'm happy with that. I don't really think I've got any regrets. It's like, yeah, this is it. We're doing it. Like, I'm fucking serious. Now, to a lot of people, that might seem really crazy, right? It's just like, wow, you don't want to like think twice. And I'm like, well, I've seen a lot of things I'm not happy with people in the past, and I don't know, not really feeling that kind of vibe. This one, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty fucking good. I'm happy with it. So yeah, it's my D&M feeling. Yeah, I'm lucky. Oh, fucking, it's just getting me, man. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, God, the tears. I tell you what, it's gonna be stinging on the on my finger when I go to do the citrus. Oh fuck. Oh god. It's all happening. The pencil. Fucking onions. Fucking onions, man. Alright, let's get back to the cooking over here. Ah. Oh. Put the carrots off to the side here. Bring out all our ingredients. Oh wait, no, let's give this place a bit of a wipe down. You know what I'm saying? You got time to lean, you got time to buy $1 million property and invest. That's what they say, right? Still got to do the citrus, dummy. Juice it up. Okay. We're there. We did it. Okay. Rice is done. Put these over here for now so that we can focus on the cooking. Let's get her in here. These are pretty much done. oil. Nice. Mushrooms, snow peas, a basil, capsicum, bell peppers, an onion, a carrot, and corn. Now I can start cleaning a little. Bit of G Fuel. How are you all feeling? We're hanging in? Hanging in there, right? Clean as you go, ladies and gents. Clean as you go. Ah. Tough life, tough gig. We're tough too. Now, while that's going, we're going to bring out our scale again and then measure out some more rice. While that goes. Cool. We're doing all right. Doing all right. No, too soon. I want it to get like a nice bit of char on it, you know? That's flavor. Okay. This is when we start using all our other containers. What time is it? Getting late, huh? Oof, 12:15 in the morning. Oh dear. Nice. 148, that'll do. Now, I haven't been seasoning any of these. This is only because the sauce is strong. So when this all gets mixed together, it's gonna, it's gonna pop. Actually, let's go pump pepper. We will season a bit. Now we need our bowl. I'm gonna be real with you. This one's gonna be a bit of a bigger portion. Just a lot of rice. You've got what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, and one bowl. Shit, that's 250 grams of rice in one meal there. I don't know if that's a good idea. But if I take a serving out, it's going to be only 100 grams. Fuck it, you know, we've earned it. We can have 250 grams of fucking rice. Because we've been going at it for 2.5 hours. A lot, and you know, setting everything up even beforehand took time. So, I am unintelligently justifying. It's okay. It'll be yum. Do you have cooking streams often? Every few weeks. Depends on how quickly I eat all of this, you see. I mean, I'd like to do it more often, but that would mean I'd have to make smaller portions, and my dummy thick brain can't do that. Hey, thanks for the follow, thanks. Appreciate you. Thankful. Hashtag. Otherwise, you know, we played some computer games in the between. So we're doing half of this set, and it's going to go in there. Just going to let it cook. Not so much worried about the carrot. It's more the corn that I'm like, come on. We're getting there. Saying we'll do the onions and the capsicum together at the same time. Mushrooms will go in, and then we'll add ginger and whatnot. That's when we go in with our snap peas and our spinach, add the chicken back in, and then go in with the basil and citrus with the sauce. We're getting there. We're actually proper getting that in there. I'm gonna get my scissors because honestly, I really need to cut some of this broccoli. They're obnoxiously large, some of them. Just a bit too big. Bit too much. Odd way of fixing them, but it works. All right, I think these guys are ready. Go in with the next dose. Boom. Be clean as you go. You don't have a mountain of dishes at the end, which is the awesome part. And I'm just cooking on my own. Imagine if you had another person cooking with you. Wouldn't that be crazy? Set up this area so that I can put this cloth to have more dishes dry. This is our pot situation at the moment. Our purple collie, our orange carrots, yellow corn, green broccoli, a nice festival of color. Now, When you're cooking, you're always gonna have a bit of a variety of color, you know what I'm saying? That shit has gotta look tight. Still got purple carrots, yellow capsicum, got the mushies, we've got the green snow peas, spinach, color. Gotta love color. Is my stream a bit slow, or is it just me? Looks laggy. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Okay. Putting the snow peas in with this, it's a good time for it. A lot of liquid down the bottom there. Ah, my left hand is so numpty. Oh my god, left hand. I'm trying to get my right hand to rest. Come on. You can do it. Come on, talk a little faster. Look like I'm making chop suey at the moment. Just missing cabbage. Whew. Come on. A lot of color. Loving it. I'm really digging the purple cauliflower. Purple cauliflower is really giving it some oomph in the color region. Loving it. Big fan. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm okay with things not being like overcooked, like having it undercooked a touch, because these are going to be meals that get microwaved anyway, preheated after being in the fridge. We are not putting a lid on these guys. And let them soften up a bit. Cook. Jesus. Breaking up these little moons of onion, bunches of them. This is now the time when we get another spoon. Noise. Sounds right. I'm just gonna put the spinach in there. Let it go. Let it rip. Watch this spinach shrink down to absolutely nothing. Turn the heat off. that all up in there. Next one. Oops, that was a bit too much. I'm gonna go in with the caps next. So the ending is going to be the combination of the chicken, the mushroom, the ginger, the basil, the citrus, the sauce. And that's what's going to be the big combiner at the very end. So this is going to be the last separate thing that we're going to be cooking up. Cool. Looking good. Looking good. Now. Capsicum, bell peppers. That smell is just beautiful. We're getting there. We're really actually getting there. I still need to clean my my pressure cooker somehow. It's still got crap on it, on the bottom, burnt stuff from when I did my lamb pasta, lamb ragu. Good news, the finger is still okay. Thank goodness. Nothing else really to add. I could add a little bit of the sauce. Nah, not yet. I wanted to get a bit of a char. So the citrus is gonna end up on top. So it's gonna go over here. A lot of lemon juice, a lot of lime juice. And the basil. Those are going to be the ending stuff with no heat involved. Alright, these are done. You don't want to overcook them. Very easy to overcook them. You just let them keep cooking. I just said cooking like a lot. Alright, here we go, the grand finale. Put it on a 7. Start off with our mushies and get them to release their juices, release their water. Cracked black pepper. Salt. A bit more oil. Get them to soak that up. There we go. Mm, 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 mm. Come on. Release. Two giant heads of broccoli, one big purple cauliflower, 4 yellow capsicums, 7 carrots, 600 grams of mushrooms, a bag of spinach, bunch of parsley, 2 lemons and a lime, 2 and a bit kilos of chicken, and then our sauce, over 1 liter of sauce. Come on, release your shit. Oh my god, the smell. That was about 300 grams of pure peeled garlic that we minced up, and 2 giant bunches of ginger. Giant bunches. Let that try and cook up. I think I can wash my lid. I don't think we'll be using the lid anymore. So if anyone isn't sure, we made a sauce with honey, fish sauce, soy sauce, sriracha, some cornstarch, some chicken broth. That's it. Let that thicken up and cook at the start. Did that one early. Smells divine. Strong on the nostrils. It's all happening, it's all happening, it's all coming together now. Okay. Smells insane. Very strong on the fish sauce, so understandable eating this dish. Part of me wants to add. The citrus is going to cut through. I was also like, yeah, this is pretty deep sauce, like fishy and stuff. Okay, put this together. Oh, holy shit, that is insane-o flavor. Oh my god, the citrus just made it go boom. Mmm. Adding a touch more hot sauce because I'm just like, you know what? Yes. And let's get into Big Bertha and then we're gonna come mix it all together. That was a fucking miracle that nothing spilled. Oh, but I can't do it with my right hand. I wish I had another tub that I could like get it mixing in as well. Maybe what I'll do is put it on a bit of an angle and mix. Because I need that cauliflower to come up and come through. It's sitting on the bottom, I know it is. It's hard work. This is as good as we get. So, measuring it all out. Like we said we would. Oh, gonna let that go. Cool. A nice big ladle, or should we use a spatula? I don't know. How does this go? It's too much. That'll do. Yep. You might be wondering, oh, Pab, why are you measuring your stuff out? Good portioning. Got a bad habit of overeating. We gotta kick that habit. Too much. Okay, the next set of containers. Oil can go away. And the salt and pepper. I'm actually really glad because now I don't have to stress about, food. Got it all here, baby. And I know it's going to be healthy, I know it's going to be delicious. Oops. I see you, Brock. Mm. Cool. There we go. Now we have got extra leftover stir fry. Oh god. Didn't expect that. I thought I was going to have enough. So we'll put it into a container and we can freeze it, really. Pretty bugged now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty tired. But home stretch. Alright, we did it. Finally did it. Only took almost 3.5 hours. Great job. Thanks. Thanks for sticking with it. Thanks for being here for, like, you know, fair crack of it. Oh. Now it's time to see how it tastes. A lot of flavor in these bad boy dishes. A lot of color, which I'm really loving. Get our favorite spoon. Might take a touch of this sauce and add it to ours. Gonna open up my fridge because I've got some juice. Nice tropical juice. And yeah, this is our dish. So we got, yeah, you can see all of those colors there. That purple cauliflower is just jumping out like crazy. The question is, how does it taste? Oh. So, mix it in with the rice a little bit so that sauce gets nice and down there. It smells insanely good. Mmm. I was really worried about the cauliflower being undercooked. We don't need to worry. That's a complete dish. You got that hint of spice. You got that citrus cutting through everything. Mmm. Mmm. How's the corn? Let's try it. Soft, but no way overcooked. I'm gonna enjoy having this for 2 weeks. Worth it. It's always worth the effort. Because, I don't know, my argument against, like, the pros and cons of cooking every night, a quick dish, or you put a lot of time and effort into one dish and just make it really good. Like, if you can get past the fact of the lack of variety, putting a bit of extra effort into a dish so that it tastes just amazing. Yeah, what's up, Grego? Welcome to the end. The best part of the stream where we get to eat the food. Mmm. 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 Yeah. My uncle, he would say the same. So yeah, I cook this for everyone in the Philippines. one of the 2 dishes that I cooked for them. Because I'm not going to cook them a Filipino dish. That's something that they have every day. I want them to try something that, you know, they maybe never have had or don't usually have. Mm. I'm busy at AF in work, so just stopping in to make sure there wasn't a fire. Hi, 3 cheers, cat. Like kangaroo curry. Well, it's really hard to get kangaroo over there. Like, I haven't seen kangaroo being sold anywhere in the Philippines. Australia, though, you can buy it at the store easy. Mm. 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 And we've measured all of these out, so they're all about 400 grams. Yeah, I don't want to overeat. Sucks. Or something gluten-free. So I meant to ask, how's dating going? Good. Really good. Just celebrated 3 months last week. Yeah, everything's going really well. I'm happy. Thankful. No regrets. No regrets with this dish, that's for sure. I'm not going to say that it beats the Japanese chicken curry that we made. But it's a solidly good stir fry. Thai ginger chicken. Unfortunately, we had to do it with Italian basil, though. We couldn't get Thai basil. Oh. But that's kind of it. We made it. We did it. Bit of a struggle. But we made it. Nice, no regrets. Nah. None at all. I'm happy. I'm thankful. It's good. It's just crazy. I don't know, I feel confident. I feel good. I feel good about it. Real good. I'm gonna wash that pot tomorrow. And that little banquet electric fry pan I had. Oof. The ones without rice, I'm just gonna freeze them. I mean, admittedly, I'm gonna freeze some of these, that's for sure. They won't survive in the fridge. I really like the purple cauliflower. I think, yeah, we might try that again. We might get purple cauliflower again. You know, get some other different stuff and change it up a bit. Oh man, no. I guess this is the moment where I say, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you may be. And it's your boy, Pabl0's. Gonna go to sleep because he's got to wake up in the morning and go to work in like 8 hours. Guru, and peace. Thanks, 3 cheers, cat, for joining in. See you on the next cooking stream. Cheers for dropping by, Grego. Oh, getting fucking old. It's bedtime. Whew. Oh. Oh, hey,